Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a natural and easy makeup routine in 5 easy steps. So I'm going to be showing you 5 easy steps how you can get an easy natural makeup routine in just 5 simple steps. And I'll also be recommending some products that are easy for natural looks and affordable. So number 1, I have face powder. Is a fast way to cover your face in a rush. Just swipe it all over and call it a day. So pretty much what I do when I'm in a rush is I take one of my favorite powders. So for example, I recommend the Physicians Formula Super CC powder. It's a correcting powder, so it also has SPF 30, so it protects against sun damage. And I would just sweep this all over my face. As you can see, I do use it a lot, like I did today. It's kind of what I did today because I was going to be out early in the morning, so I've been out all day. That's why I look exhausted, and I'm just like 8:30 now making this video. So I recommend this powder, and I just sweep it all over my face. I already have powder on, so I'm not going to show you how I do that. But then the second one I recommend is the LA Colors just regular face powder. These are really cheap. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. It doesn't have to be some expensive powder. Or whatever face powder works for you, you can just use. So number 2, a quick way to cover dark under eye circles is to apply a bit of concealer under your eyes in an upside down triangle shape. You can blend it out with a damp makeup sponge or even your finger. If using your finger to blend it out, be sure to use light tapping motions with your ring finger. Concealer can also be used on any blemishes or dark spots you wish to cover up. Use the same method of lightly blending it out with the damp makeup sponge. So I will show you how to do that because I do need to apply some more. So I'll just be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and this is what I mean by an upside down triangle. You just go like this underneath your eye. You literally just make an upside down triangle, just like that. And I prefer a makeup sponge because it's a lot easier that way. And you literally just go like this, and you just blend it out. This is probably going to look bad because I have powder on, and you're not supposed to put concealer over powder, but I have to show you guys for the video, so whatever. And I'm not going anywhere after this, so who cares? Actually, it doesn't look bad. So that's what it looks like. Now this just gives like a brightening effect. I don't know if you noticed how bright my under eyes are now, but it kind of just makes you look more awake and stuff. That is why some people do that, and that is the way you should apply concealer. So my concealer recommendations are number 1, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. I've used this so much, I didn't use it today, but that's one of my recommendations. The second one is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. I just used that. The next one is the Revlon Youth Fill Plus Blur Concealer. This is really nice because it already has an applicator. The next one is the Almay Clear Complexion Corrector Concealer. Last but not least is the Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflaging Concealer. This is a really good high coverage concealer if you have super dark bags. So I will have all this stuff linked in the description box below if you're wondering where to get any of this. Number 3, filling in your brows. I recommend using a fine tip pencil that allows you to create hair-like strokes quickly, or just an eyeshadow or brow powder that matches your hair color to fill in sparse spots. The only brow product that I really use is the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil. So one side is a spoolie, and then the other is just a twist up skinny pencil. And what I do is I just roll it up, and then I fill in my brows very lightly. I just make it look really natural. Just like this. You see the difference a little bit, but they're not like crazy. That's all I do for my brows. I do this every day. Almost every day. And then I take the spoolie end and I just brush it all through. And then your brows look super natural and nice, in my opinion. By the way, this is only $1 and you can't go wrong. So yeah, I recommend that. What else? Let's see, number 4. Mascara is just like brows to me. So mascara and brows are important to me. So I can't go without it. It makes such a big difference in opening up the eyes and making them appear larger, making you look more awake and refreshed. My couple favorite recommendations for mascara is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, which I actually have right here. It's a brand new one. The Wet n Wild Mega Length is really good. This really makes your lashes look long. And the next one is the Rimmel London Lash Accelerator. This one also makes you look like you have false lashes. I'm actually wearing it today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but those are my recommendations for mascara. So that's number 4. Last but not least is blush and bronzer. So you can choose between blush or bronzer. Will definitely depend on your preference or mood that day. If you can spare a few extra minutes, you can do both. Blush and bronzer are 2 really easy ways to give your complexion some life. If you're a fan of the cute rosy cheeked blush look, go with a blush. If you're a fan of the sun-kissed, just came home from the beach look, go with a bronzer. So my few favorite items are the Physicians Formula Multicolored Blush. This is for brunettes. This is the one that I use once in a while. It's just a really natural, pretty blush. Next one is the Wet n Wild Color Icon in the color Pearlescent Pink. This one, I love pinky shades. Really, really nice. The next thing is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. So this is the only bronzer that I've been using. And the other thing I wanted to mention is the Wet n Wild Hello Halo Blush Lighter. So this side is a blush and then this one is a highlighter. I actually have the blush on my cheeks today. It looks super natural. Love this so much. I will link all these products that I've talked about in the comments below. Right now I only have blush on. I literally just have BB cream, powder, actually, yeah, blush, lip gloss, a little bit of eyeshadow and mascara on today. That's literally it. So that's usually what I do when I'm like not in the mood to like do my makeup or anything. I'll just throw on a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I'll call it a day. So that is like how to get an easy makeup routine in 5 simple steps with a lot of affordable products. I will promise to link all these products that I talked about in the description box below. Please give this video a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.